Welcome to Juicy Talkz with your girl Jayonce. You know, the host with the most juice. So go on and grab your cup because it's about to overflow. Today I got my girl Tee here. And the topic today is, are we dating the same guy? It's about to get juicy, so y'all better go ahead and get ready. But first, we're going to let your girl Tee introduce herself.
Hey y'all, I'm Tee. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. But I'm in Texas. I've been here since 2006. So in Texas, but a little bit of Louisiana seasoning. I don't know what else. Yeah, I'm really just real chill in the house, a real big homebody. But I do like to go out from time to time, have drinks, eat brunch, all that fun stuff.
And she's single. Okay. You didn't include that part in there, but it's all right. I added that in there for you because you never know who's watching, you know. Okay. Well, you said
I'm single with a few people on my roster, so yeah.
Oh, okay. She's going to 2025 with a roster. Okay.
Keep a roster.
I know that's right. Well, we ain't gonna talk about me, girl, because I need mine to be updated.
Okay,
but
we can get into it a little bit.
We can get into it, girl. So first of all, T, you know, I first seen you from Ready to Love.
Oh, yes.
I don't like that face, girl. What does that face mean? What that mean?
I love Ready to Love. I've been a fan since it first came out years ago. So when I found out it was coming to Dallas, a lot of my friends were tagging me in the casting call on social media. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's here. I've been a fan of this show. I want to watch it. Let me go ahead and apply for it.
Okay.
So it took me about 4 hours to do the application process. Got it done. They wanted photos. It was a lengthy application. The next morning on the way to work, I got a call.
Ooh.
Yes, from the producer, and they liked what I put on my application because I went into details. It was some juicy stuff on there. So I had to sell myself with all the stuff I done been through with these ninjas out here. And so, went through the interview process for 3 months, got casted. And what I didn't know was, I'm thinking I'm going on here to find love. But Ready to Love already has it in their mind, the story they want to present and sell and show. Like, they already know who they want to make it to the end.
Oh, wow.
What couples they want to match, because they have to tell a story. They have to sell it. So it wasn't as authentic and real like I thought it was. From being a viewer of the show to now being a castmate on the show was two totally different experiences.
Oh, wow.
So, girl, producers had me beefing with women.
I seen.
Yes, they put the women up against me. It was more like a game show. It truly was. Like, everybody was just trying to eliminate who they can eliminate just to make it to the end.
Not a game show.
Yeah, a game show. Like, I really was there to, like, really find love.
Yeah.
Go through the process authentically. But when I started seeing how they was moving and how they set up certain scenarios, like they'll tell this person, hey, go kiss her in front of him. Or go buy him a gift so she can get mad. Like, they do shady stuff like that to get, the drama and all this.
So was it a few people that was like, no, I'm not doing it. I can't. Or everybody was down to do it?
Some people did it. They did it for the money. I mean, some people wanted to stay on the show longer, so the longer
to get
you
the
stay,
check.
to get a check. So if you make it to the end, you get a big check. So you get paid by per episode you're in. Also, they just wanted to make it to the end, so they formed camaraderies and, they teamed up and got certain people out. And it wasn't fair, but it is what it is, girl. It was an experience. I'm glad I went through it.
Okay.
I didn't appreciate the public scrutiny. Like, I signed up to go on a dating show, and they prepared us for all that, but they didn't prepare us for how the public would attack us based off how you edited me. So you edited me, and that's totally not how I am. They showed 2 bad parts of me, but didn't show all the other good parts because it wouldn't align with the story they tried to portray me as. So
that's how it was with me when I was on Pick a Side. I seen that they was editing a lot of stuff, and I'm like, damn, so I get where you coming from. And then, I mean, girl, I be eating it up anytime somebody got something to say about me.
Oh,
I don't even care because they don't know you. You know who you are, your friends, your family, your fans, they know you, so they be like, whatever. So I didn't never care about it, girl. Okay,
it was
girl.
fun though, but yeah, I wouldn't do another dating show like that.
No, was a lot of hookups on that show?
Some people hooked up. Some people hooked up off the scene, yeah.
Off the scene.
Yeah.
Okay. Because, I got something in my DM, but we ain't even going to.
Oh,
We ain't going to talk about
I'm
that.
sure some of them are. They do be in people DMs.
Okay,
but
okay.
my classmates, don't get it wrong, they were cool people, but I only keep in touch with them.
They just wasn't ready to love.
No, they was ready to get paid.
I need to get paid too. Y'all give me on the next
Producers will promise them like a spin-off, or we gonna give your own show. So of course you promise people stuff, they gonna show out more.
Act the fool.
Not me.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, girl. Once I seen you on TV, I sent you a friend request on Facebook. I followed you on Instagram. And I'm being nosy, just scrolling. And I'm seeing a lot of your comments. It's this one dude that I know, that you know, that I don't know if you know, but I know that I know.
Okay.
And I'm just wondering, are we dating the same man?
Okay, so tell me about him.
Well, I can't never say no full names.
I know, we're going to protect his identity, but give me some clues.
Okay. His name started with a K.
Okay.
Name started with a K, and I know that ain't enough. Okay, let me think.
Okay.
He's always on Facebook talking about how to treat a woman, if I had a woman, what I'm going to do, all that BS, because he don't do none of that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Seriously.
I have an idea, because it's a lot of guys that be on Facebook fronting and showing out with the gender.
With the letter K?
Gender wars, yes, with the letter K. You got some that be caring about people's mental health, Or, they'll post a little thirst traps just to get women in their inbox, so you got to be a little bit more specific.
Oh, what's that car he drive? What's that car he drive? Is it a Challenger or a Charger? It's like one of them little families. The SRTs, it's one of them like little.
Challenger.
Anyways, you know who I'm talking about. Stop playing. Stop playing. You know who I'm talking about.
That's exactly who you talking about.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing.
Okay, what about
So, how you know him?
I met him, we worked together.
Okay, I forgot he had a job. Okay. Okay, my bad.
Yes, we worked together. Very approachable, he has manners.
Okay.
Very polite. He's handsome. I can't take that away from him. He's a very handsome guy, very smart. He seems like he has it together. I can just tell that just listening to a few of his experiences and then looking at his Facebook, and then I just knew it wasn't going to work for me. We weren't aligned in certain areas.
Well, girl.
And then just knowing that he travels places to do certain things was like, okay, I'm not into that lifestyle, so that was a red flag for me.
Okay, I get you. And
But he has taken me out. It wasn't to Applebee's or Chili's.
oh yeah, he
But
better
we
not.
have went to nice places and had nice drinks. So I can say that.
Okay.
Conversation is real good. Like, very smart. He has a good head on his shoulders, but he just like any other ninja, They give
Okay.
They give you their
They what?
what's it called? It's sort of P. When they're trying to be a certain way. I can't think of the word.
I know what word you talking about.
What is it?
Can I say it? Can I say
Yes,
it?
say
The
it.
one that I thought was experience, but it wasn't experience.
Okay. No, don't say his name.
I almost did. I mean, but we almost had the same experience when I first met him. He was very nice. Brought me flowers, roses.
I didn't get flowers.
I didn't.
No.
Yeah, he did give me some flowers. He got me roses and stuff, but he didn't want just one woman. He wanted more than one, and
So
I'm
he was
just
into
like,
open relationships, which we both are on the same page about.
yeah. But I mean, when I hear that, and maybe I'm wrong, I be thinking they supposed to be like really freaky and sensual and I thought that's what I was gonna get.
You wasn't getting that? What you got? Details, do tell.
At this point, you would have thought that I was the one that was more experienced.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not trying to get deep into it, but I mean, so that means we kind of got the same story.
It's a lot of dudes that brag.
Brag on it. Do you tell me somebody else them bragged, or even gotta be brag on that, but they just brag and they make it seem like they bigger than what it is, and then when you met them, like
dried up. I dried up instantly.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah.
Instantly.
Dried up instantly. Turned off. You ain't packing like you said you was.
Why they be lying like that? Like we ain't gonna see.
I'm not really into scissoring with men. That's been my experience. So it's just like.
Not the scissoring.
Yes, and it's one of Fort Worth's favorite Facebook comedians, and but they have a persona on social media, so we're gonna let them have that. But he also starts.
So they making people laugh, but we laughing at them. You be laughing at
No,
oh wow. So comedian, I can't date no comedian because.
Not one that thrives off of social media attention. It's not for me.
Okay. Well, you know what? Some of them think I'm a comedian.
I think you are naturally funny.
Some people think that I'm a comedian.
I think it comes naturally for you and you don't play.
Yeah, I just don't even be trying to be funny. It's just, I just talk and people laugh. And I'm like, oh, somebody say you might need to do stand-up comedy. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I just know how to tell my story, my life of what happened or what's going on. So, okay, I have a question.
Okay.
We already talked about that dude. We already know he ain't about nothing. Mr. K.
Not for
lowercase.
Both K's.
Lowercase K.
Both K's.
Okay. Ooh.
It's two of them.
Oh. We
I'm
forgot.
sure one of the K's was in your inbox before too. Oh, okay. So we keep coming across the same.
The K's.
Yes, the K's.
Why the K's? Look, we gonna leave the K's alone. Cause I know what K you talking about. Cause girl, I be peeping hard. I'm low key a detective. So when I be seeing people be writing on both our stuff, hard and both our stuff, I be like, You know, when we add it up, 1 plus 1.
One of the K's I have blocked, so he can't see nothing I got going on.
Oh, so he.
But I would still say it if he was unblocked.
Okay, well maybe. Well, I haven't blocked him, so maybe he'll see it on.
He will.
Maybe he'll see it on mine. Okay. So enough of these K's, cause. We don't need no more K's in our life. No more K's in 2025. Like,
the alphabet letter.
Okay. So I just want to know, what was like a worst dating experience you had? Because I be wanting to know. I just gotta know. What is name one? Because we can't be here all day. I know you probably got a few. I do.
I actually have two, but I'll be quick about one of the K's. He pulled up first night hanging out. I planned a game night, and that K specifically pulled up with his duffel bag. So it just took me by surprise. I still let him stay the night.
So he pulled up with his whole bag.
Yes, whole bag, baby. And like he always just wanted to stay the night, and then come to find out, I found out he was living with his grandma. So I was just like, oh, okay.
I always wonder what being man whole bags. Like,
I ain't get to see, but I did let him stay all night, so I really can't talk about him.
Damn, you let him in the whole bag in, Lord.
Come on in, man.
Come on, hoes. Come on, hoes.
Yes. Hold on, bring your whole bag in. Another one is, these dudes be wanting me to come over to their house, but anyway.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either, because it's like you giving me cheap vibes. Like, why you can't take me out? Why I gotta come to your house? Like, I don't want to know where you stayed there early on.
But not even that. I just feel like I might not even last long with you. You might not even like you. So why invite me over so quick? Because then you got to invite the next girl over. Then that might not work. Then you invite all these women now are at your home. Yeah. I don't like that, because I done had a time to where I done been to a dude house and a girl done popped up.
Oh, see, I don't play them type of games.
A girl done popped up.
While you was there?
While I was there. And he was calling me because, baby, I was asleep. I let him go to work.
And you stayed at the house while you
I stayed at the house, baby.
Okay, do tell. Tell me more.
Okay, so anyways, I'm asleep. And I'm sleeping real good, and then my phone keep ringing and it's him. And I'm like, I'll call him later. He's just excited because, I put it on. He just excited, he happy. I'll call him when I wake up.
Yes, you in his house.
That motherfucker kept on calling. So now I'm like, okay, let me answer this phone. And he go, get out the house, get out the house. I'm like,
what's going on?
My baby mama there. She beating on the door. You don't heard her beating on the door?
Can we talk about baby mamas when you wrap this up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We could talk about baby mamas all night till 2025. We could talk about it all night if we could, because that'd be crazy. But yeah, she was just beating. But I'm so half asleep, I'm not even recognizing the knocks until I'm waking up and I'm hearing. I'm like, dang, this girl really is beating on this door. Baby, she's switching from doors to windows. I know you in there. I know you in there. And he like, Jay, please don't open up that door. I know you're going to beat her ass. Please don't open up the door, please. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to save you, but you better call her. I don't know what lie you want to make up or what, so she can exit, so I can exit too, because now I don't want to be here. So they not
together, it's just his baby mama that just like to do pop-up.
So she was pregnant.
By him, currently.
Yeah, but he didn't know.
During that time, currently.
He didn't know if it was his or not because they had been broken up. And then boom, she popped up and said, I'm pregnant after they broken up. But it's more to, girl, it's so much to that.
This is not adding up.
Yes. It's a girl that he used to be with.
Okay.
Then she turned around and said, I'm pregnant after they broke up. After they broke up, she said he wasn't for sure if it was his or not, but she was pregnant at the door. But she was probably like a couple months. She wasn't even that many months, probably like 4 months or something. Like she just had found out or something, or 5 months, something like that, that she was pregnant or whatever. And she just beat on her. He's just telling me, please don't open up the door, don't be there. And I'm trying to be like, okay, cool, because she is pregnant, you know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be a little
nice.
nice. Exactly, but yeah, she was just beating on there all day. And he just kept on calling. It was like, no, that's the neighbor's car. There's not nobody's car in my house because she seen that car. He's like, that's the neighbor's car. That's the neighbor's car. He finally convinced that girl, and I said, bro, after that, I never went back over there. We never did date or nothing because I said, I don't have time
for that baby
this.
mama drama.
I do not have time for, I don't go through that drama or nothing, so I don't have time for that.
Not only that, but why she feel so comfortable to pop up?
Because she probably, that's
like
what
you don't have boundaries. You don't have boundaries set.
Well, you know these men don't set boundaries with their baby mamas.
They don't.
They don't.
So, I dated a guy who I didn't understand the baby mama, baby daddy, culture dynamic thing because this was new to me. If y'all co-parenting, why are you staying the night at your baby mama house?
Because that's not co-parenting.
That's codependency to me, and then that's unnecessary. That's unnecessary time y'all are being around each other just to be around each other for the sake of the baby. Then you chilling at your baby mama's. I don't know. Where I'm from, they don't do that.
I don't
my
like that
siblings,
either.
They don't stay all night with their baby daddies and baby mamas.
Yeah.
They just don't do that. I don't care if the kid is sick. I don't care if the kid is misbehaving.
That baby comes to my house, to my spot. You know, I get you.
So why is your baby daddy and your baby, why y'all staying the night at each other's house again if y'all not together?
Because they fucking.
Oh, okay.
You know why?
Holiday pictures?
Girl, they married. They
Okay,
married.
so this is normal.
They married.
Okay.
They married. And girl, it sound like this might be my ex too, because that's what he was doing too. When I first met him, he was always talking about, oh, well, she braids hair and she be having clients and the kids be doing too much, so I go over there, watch the kids.
Yes.
You got your own. Oh, Lord, girl, we got too many same man. Okay, so he was just saying that a lot. And then I'm like, but you have your own spot. So you can get the kids to go to your spot when she done braiding or something. Either she pick them up or you take them back over there after work is done. You have to go over there and really be cooking while the client's over there, feeding the kids, chilling, and then you fall asleep over there.
Together? Do they do family vacations together? Well, I found out this one was community dick because he was sleeping with more than just the baby mama.
It's a lot of community penis out here.
Oh, yes.
It is.
And the crazy thing is the last guy who I was recently getting to know, like me and him was talking about dating experiences, bad experience, and he was like, you was dealing with that nigga? Like, he was like, nah, I can't, I'm sorry, I can't even deal with you based off of that. Like, he really was upfront and honest with me, and I was like, well, damn. And he was like, I couldn't deal with him because he was dealing with the girl I was talking to while still being with his baby mama.
Child.
So I have had my experiences with these Fort Worth dudes.
Oh, so you think it's just Fort Worth?
I've only been in Fort Worth, so that's how I've only experienced a couple of them. Just a couple. Mind you, I go to work, I go home. I don't be in the streets like that. I don't be in nobody's clubs.
Okay.
So if I'm with some friends, I'm meeting people through them, or I'm meeting people out and about.
Yeah.
And these two people I met through friends.
I don't know. Maybe you don't need to meet the friends no more. I don't know. Maybe that's the part. I don't know, girl. And these friends knew about them, or they didn't really know them that good?
I don't think they knew them because, you know, they portray to be one way on social media. And then I got to experience how they really are off of social media. And I'm like, boy, y'all got the world fooled. I don't care how many accolades you get at work. I don't care how many churches you play the drums for in your relationship with God, but your character and how you treat people, definitely defines who you are as a person. And I don't care what the fuck social media, how they feel about you, like, and right your wrongs and all that. Nothing trumps that. Like, the way you treat people, a woman at that definitely speaks volumes on the type of dude you are. And I keep telling people, y'all have to be careful because karma will skip you directly. It will hit your kids. It will hit your family. It'll hit everything. So you really have to be careful how you treat people.
So you really believe in karma?
Oh, yes. I truly believe the energy you put out is the energy that's going to come back to you.
Oh, Lord, I done did some stuff in the past. It's going to go to my daughter. Lord.
No, I'm not saying it, but it could.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord, I hope my daughter don't get affected by my past because I done did some stuff in the past, and I don't want it to go to my poor daughter.
Yes.
Just do it to me, Lord.
Yes,
I'll take it. I'll handle it.
So moving forward, I don't
do
want to
it.
date no dudes with kids, baby mamas, because I don't want to deal with the insecurity that these baby mamas have. They feel entitled. They have a control issue.
Yeah.
They don't want to see nobody with their baby daddy.
Yeah.
Like, is that the only nigga you can get?
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got nobody else in the pipeline?
My ex, his baby mama was like, anybody but Jayonce. I'm like, why anybody but me? I'm a good person. Like, I'll treat your kids right, so why anybody but Jayonce? Like, why Jayonce? So, but I also told him, too, I said, even though she's saying it, you get your next girlfriend, let's see if she's going to have problems with her. I said, she's going to have problems with all of them. Yes. She's going to have problems.
They don't know how to let go. They're emotionally attached to each other. And it's always, we have a kid together, it's for the kids. It's not. Like, if your foundation is broken, it's never going to work for the kids.
I just think there are people that has great co-parenting.
That don't sleep together?
They don't, but they have boundaries. And that's what's wrong. A lot of these baby daddies, they don't have boundaries, and they just want to always yell. But that's my baby mama. Understand, but y'all have no boundaries.
They're going to do what they have to do.
Girl.
Keep from being on
child support. A lot of men
let
like
their
that.
baby mamas control them out of fear of being on child support.
That's what my ex said. He was just like, she talking about child support. I promise you, this girl, she knew what she was doing. She had so much control. She would literally say, you can't see your kids no more. And he over her just mad and stuff. And then had the nerve to tell me one time, I can't see my kids because of you.
Okay, well, let you go work on your family.
Yeah, let me leave.
Out your way.
Let me leave. But then guess what?
One thing we can get is a nigga. It's always one on
Oh, yes.
standby.
Oh, yes,
So
and he
never
know
an
that.
issue.
He already knew that. Well, if he didn't know, he know now. If he didn't know, but yeah, the baby mama stuff is a lot. Like you said, they do be having like the control and stuff. And like she kept his kids away for a long period of time. And then next thing you know,
that's sad.
Hit him up late night, like 1, 2, and go, hey, you can come and get your kids. Why he over here? I gotta go get my kids. Bro, it's 1, 2 in the morning and you talking about you gotta go and get your kids. That's what I'm talking about, the control part. Okay,
They know what they be doing because they know they're probably laid up with somebody.
Yes. That's why.
I remember I was laid up with one, and she called at probably like midnight. Do you have this color shoe? I'm like,
not this color shoe.
Do you have this color shoe for him? I'm like, oh my gosh, be for real right now. You had 24 hours in a day, and you picked midnight to call and ask about a shoe, but this was years ago.
Yeah, mine was years ago too. I learned my lesson.
I've learned a big lesson.
Yeah, we both learned some big lessons, and Lord have mercy,
But you know, it's always two sides to a story, and it's a lot of people out there that's probably third-party mad based off the lies that these men just got told. I'm like, one thing about me, I don't mind going to the source. I don't have to hide, and he accuses me of this. He say, you hide behind apps. Oh, no, I don't have to hide behind apps. I go directly to the source. I'll inbox them, whatever. I got the
Oh, so you be inboxing them.
Oh, yeah, I inbox them. I done been blocked, too. But you know I reached directly out to you. I came directly to you to get the business clear.
Okay, so how many people?
Woman. Just one.
Just one. I'm about to say, how many people done blocked you, girl?
Just one, because I don't want, I'm big on sisterhood. I'm big on just uplifting women. So if I feel like two women are getting played, like I don't want us both to get hurt. So I'm reaching out to see, are you talking to him? Because if so, we both talking to him. So we have a problem.
Yeah.
And that's me just looking out, not only for you as a woman, as a sister, black women, because we go through enough, but your health. Your
they
mental
don't think
health.
of it like that, though. A lot of women, they don't think of it like that.
It's a lot of sick penises out here.
Girl, I'm surprised when I say, girl, I don't care, I'm cheating too.
Oh, you get your leak.
I don't care, girl, I'm cheating too. Oh, I don't even know what to say after that. Oh, so y'all both just, okay, yeah, it's time to exit. Ooh, girl. So, you know, Facebook been going a little crazy from my little post this weekend. Post this.
With the Chili's and the Applebee's. Jay, why is you ruffling feathers?
Because I don't like Applebee's. Tell me what's
What don't you
wrong.
like?
Girl.
Okay, and in your defense, I have never eaten at Applebee's. And
Try
looking
it.
at no, that's not someplace I would like to eat. I eat at Olive Garden. I'll even eat at, I don't know, Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm going to turn them rolls up.
Yes, like, what else? BJ's. Like, I would eat anywhere, but don't. Applebee's, I just don't see myself eating at Applebee's.
So I got a lot of like hate, and I don't care. I'm used to the haters.
Okay.
You know, and people don't
But
understand.
what's the issue? 'Cause
Okay, so let me tell you about the dude. I don't even know the dude like that. I didn't really care about him.
Have y'all met before?
No. So we exchanged phone numbers on social media, and we've been changing numbers for probably like two or 3 weeks now, and we only talk to each other like one time a week or something like that. It wasn't like, but when I talked to him, it just was just very, it was okay. It wasn't nobody else excited to like see, like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to see. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, okay, you know, whatever. So he texted me and said, let's go out for dinner. And I just like, okay, that's fine. I said, around what time? He told me time. I said, okay, I'm available. He said, okay. I said, okay, where are you thinking about going? Where we trying to go? He was like, I'm thinking Applebee's or Chili's.
I think not.
All I said was, respectfully, I don't eat that. So, of course, people are saying screenshots, but when I sent that, he paused like he didn't want to text back. So that's why I kind of text him like, okay, like almost like, are we?
I saw the comments. A few people felt like your delivery was.
I don't give a fuck about no delivery.
They felt like your delivery
It wouldn't have
was
been bad if you didn't say Applebee's. Shit, it wouldn't have been bad.
So what would have been an acceptable place?
I
for
like
you to-
Papados.
Okay.
You know,
So did you not have said that?
I was going to, but I just felt I'm just used to a man saying, hey, what do you like to eat? Where would you like me to take you out?
Okay, so I've been talking on the phone with this guy for about a month now, and he asked me yesterday. I know how y'all ladies are. I want to take you out for lunch. Where would you like to go? And I was like, thank you for asking. I was like, I like Olive Garden. I like BJ. We keep on Red Lobster. And he was like, okay, it don't matter to me. Just pick. I said, I really got a taste for Olive Garden. Let's go to Olive Garden. And I had a good time with him too.
See, he would have had a good time with me if he would have took me where I wanted to go.
Applebee's gives me broke energy. I'm not gonna lie. It's just something about Applebee's. Like, it just gives me broke energy.
Girl, when I walk in there, it
no
smells.
shade to anybody who likes Applebee's.
No, it's shade.
No shade on my part.
It's shade.
To each his own, but I prefer not to eat at Applebee's for a first date.
Girl, I won't eat that for the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. I'm not eating that. I don't even eat that on the regular. I don't go to there by myself. I don't do that at all.
I have
period.
eaten at Chili's before, but I wouldn't have, no, I'm good on Chili's.
I
haven't eaten that in a very long time. Not even for like margarita or something. Like when I go somewhere, I go to bars. Or like rooftops and stuff like that, but.
Girl, I could have went to the daiquiri shop and got a catfish basket. I would have had a good time.
I love the daiquiri
I
shop.
could have went somewhere else, but honestly, I was expecting after I said I don't eat that, he was gonna say, okay, well, what do you? But he just didn't text back. So I ain't gonna lie, that's when I hit him with the like, okay, is that it? And he was like, I guess so. But it's so crazy how everybody was focused on that. But I left in the comments the other screenshot where he said, when I said we could find something mutual, he said, if I ask to take you somewhere and I'm paying, you gotta go where I want you to go.
Where he can afford, so he has a budget.
But that is fine. No one said no Applebee's mean go and take me to the steakhouse. I didn't say that. I just do not like Applebee's.
I got you.
So I just had to explain that to some people, but then again, I don't have to because the people that are mad are the ones that they love Applebee's. They probably signed up on their, they subscribe to Applebee's. They got all of their rewards. Yeah. So I understand why they were the ones that mad because that's them, but it's like, that's not me. It's like, come on now. Like, that's not me. Everybody got their own thing, though, that's just, I'm going to be real. Somebody said, it make it seem like you're beneath, people are beneath.
You have standards. That's not a bad thing at all. Because let me tell you, in some situations, you allow them to start off cheap, they're going to remain cheap throughout the process. It's like, no, like.
That's the truth.
Date me, like, take me to nice places, like.
People don't even do real dates. I honestly went on a real, like, date a couple months ago, which I'm not gonna lie, I've been on a few real dates, but I'm talking about a real one where we get cute. We go, these dudes just want to pull up here, pull up to like little spot. And I'm like, no, I want to go on a real date.
Like truly wine and dine me.
I want to go on a real date. They don't know how to do that.
I also think people are living up to social media's expectations of like how a first date should be. Because you'll see on TikTok where these dudes taking girls on dates in the airplane sometimes.
I need them.
Be taking them to the little towers, going around in the air for dinner, and I'm like, maybe they is spending some coins only for it to may not work.
And that is true. But guess what? They have the money to do that, so there's nothing to them.
Well, if you ain't got no money, you shouldn't even be dating anyway.
Oh, that is true.
You ain't got the extra money to, splurge and really truly date and do nice things. So you shouldn't be dating. That is broke energy to me.
But like I was saying though, like honestly, to some people it's nothing because they have the money. So some person can say, oh, I want to spend this on a date, probably because that's kind of like out of your budget. So you saying I would do that for someone special, Yeah. But for some people that's nothing to them, so they don't mind spending on the first date because that's change to them. You know what I'm talking about? And they feel like a more extravagant date is probably flying them to out of country or something, But their start off date may be that. It's just levels to people
yeah, but
and
you're not
things.
gonna take me to Applebee's.
Yeah.
And some people,
that's not mine.
People is like, we can go to Starbucks. No, you won't. You won't.
Yeah, bitch, you can.
Yeah, like I could drink coffee at home and talk to you on the phone or FaceTime for a first date if you really. We can do a virtual one if you want to do it like that.
A virtual date.
Yes, because if you gonna meet me for the first time, take me out.
And then I had someone that was like, it's all about just meeting that person and trying to get to know them. Okay, yes, I am. True. That is, but why we can't enjoy ourselves somewhere too if we're trying to get to know each other? Like I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like someone else was like, the first date is an interview. I'm being real. The first phone call, the first time we talk is my interview.
It's an interview.
I'm interviewing before we even go to the first date. Because I might not even really, really like you to even sit in front of you on the first date. So my interview is first date, baby. Not on the first date, but mine is on the first day. You hear me?
And I also believe that as us women, like, to settle for that, I'm just not uptight for a man like that. Like, I'm not really pressed for a man, like, to just allow you to take me to, like, somewhere like Starbucks for a first day. Like, no, I'm not that desperate. I'll wait. Like, get at me when you really can take me out.
Yeah, when you got more time.
Yes. Like, where you working?
I have to respectfully decline this one dude because I don't want to talk about him.
No, spill it.
Because he's really a good guy, but I just tell him at this point, and I can't talk about nobody finance. I'm not the richest, but I told him at this point, you cannot date. We can't date. We just.
What was it though?
First of all, I'm a person that has a big heart, so I'm always trying to give people second chances or just like the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, I'm like, okay, well, he's going through this, so okay, he can't do this. I'm gonna try to compromise if I'm actually really liking someone. Girl, so one day he invited me to his house, and all I'm gonna say when I was walking, I can't even say walking around, because when you step in, you already in the kitchen, living room, bedroom.
Oh, so it's a turnaround house.
I don't know what that was.
A studio.
No, it wasn't a studio.
Apartment.
I don't know what that was.
It was a turnaround little spot. Girl, what was it?
I promise you, when I pulled up, I called my homegirl. I said, where the fuck am I? I said, I just pulled up to this address.
Yeah, furniture. He had an air mattress?
No, I can't explain it. All I want to say is this is the front door, and when I walked in, the bunk bed was right in my leg.
A bunk bed? Okay, maybe he was.
And that's how
a season in life.
And that's how I'm saying I wasn't trying, but I was like, what? I was a little shocked, like, whoa. And then
y'all weren't aligned in this season.
Yeah, so then when I sit on the couch, I'm like this, trying to, because I'm like, what's going on? And then when I'm sitting on the couch, the bed is right in front of the bunk bed is right here by my knee. And then he go, you hungry?
I don't even want to eat off your spoon, forks, nothing. No.
He said, are you hungry?
Plates?
And I felt a little bad because I pulled out Chipotle out my bag. And he was like, I felt like.
You went to the house with the food? Did you have enough for him?
No.
Then when you go to somebody's house, you have to bring enough for everybody to eat.
Hey, man, I didn't have Chipotle for money for two. But after I seen that, I could have brought him some Chipotle. I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad after. It's like, oh, I should have brought him some Chipotle because he went to the kitchen, girl.
I can understand your heart because I would have felt.
I did feel a little bad.
He went to the kitchen, did what?
And came out with some dinosaur nuggets. Bitch, dinosaur nuggets. I'm like, is this what she was gonna try to fix me if I didn't bring my Chipotle, them dinosaur nuggets?
Girl, did you have fries at least?
No, he had a plate of dinosaur nuggets with a little
What,
dip
like
in the
they was
ketchup.
They were shaped like dinosaurs?
Yes.
No,
And I'm like, ain't no
ma'am.
kids in here, but maybe because they were on sale, them dinosaur nuggets. I don't know.
No, ma'am. I don't know if that's worse than when the dude tried to make me rotel dip on a first date with Doritos. I was like,
She said with Doritos.
What really made me mad, because you asked me what type of food I eat. I'm like, I like salmon, I like shrimp, I like fish, and then I pull up and you got rotel dip. I said, I'm not eating that.
I like nachos, but
I'm not eating that.
I get you. You want it.
Big kilos on his ear. I'm like, you mother.
It freaked you out or something? Like you don't want the food no more?
Because, like, I didn't see the kilos. I met him on a dating app. So when I got them, like, I feel like you catfishing me for once. So I was already mad because you
didn't
had
look
this
like the pictures.
Yes, you didn't look like your pictures. So now, when I meet somebody, I have to FaceTime you before I meet up with you.
Yeah.
But I can't get past these dinosaur
Yeah, girl.
honey mustard.
Girl, I don't know what he had, because I didn't eat them dinosaur nuggets. I didn't know it was some dip. Baby, while he was eating dinosaur nuggets, I was eating my burrito from Chipotle with the chips.
What you had to drink?
Girl, I can't even remember. I ain't gonna lie, though.
Girl, that's a struggle meal. That's like the hungry man meal, baby. He ate what he had.
And then trying to have movie night. I'm like, baby, I'm tired. The bunk bed right by my knees, and the couch is right here. What am I trying to have movie night? Girl, he tried to put his arm around me. I was like,
what the TV look like? Did he have a DVD, DVR, the antennas?
I'm scared to even tell you.
Jay, what was it? Tell me.
I don't want to tell you because I don't want to talk about this because I feel a little bad for him. But it was just a very big shock.
That was just a season, but what was it?
A laptop. Stop. I feel bad. I feel bad. Don't do that.
Oh,
I watched like 30 minutes on the laptop. I watched 30 minutes on a movie on the laptop.
Was the laptop on the bunk bed when y'all was watching?
No, so it was a weird setup in there. It was like TV stand with laptop, bunk bed, and then couch.
Jay, you got to be kidding me. Babe, why did you settle for that?
Oh, then after that, I left, and he was such a nice person. I kept it real with him. I was like.
But what, did he give you any, did he tell you his situation?
He told me that his sister and her kids was staying with him, and that's all I knew. But I walk in, and so I guess that's how the stuff. He had like a.
So they all slept from the kitchen. I mean, not from the kitchen, but from the couch to the bunk beds.
I guess so. And as we're having this 30-minute movie night, because, you know, I bust out and left, his sister come in through the door. So I'm thinking the sister was like a little sister. She was like a real older woman, and her kids were like grown men.
Girl, so they was really in a house like the Mexicans?
And that's why I was just like, how do you not have money if 40 of y'all live in here? And I know this place don't cost that much, so you should be saving money on
all
this.
Be putting money towards the rent. One, after so many months, y'all shouldn't even all be staying in that apartment, in the studio or whatever this is together.
That wasn't no studio. It was just a door. That was it. It was just a door.
Space.
And I didn't want to talk about, but I was just like, it shocked me because I was like, okay, hold on. Like, I know you told me your sister and saying I wasn't tripping because at that time didn't have my own space. So I'm like, okay, understandable, tough little time, you know. But then
we all find no shade.
Yeah.
Everybody goes through hard times.
Yeah, so that's how I felt. I'm like, okay, no trip, tough little time.
But he shouldn't have been trying to date you, nor should he have invited you under those circumstances.
That's the thing. How that space was, I'm like, you shouldn't have invited me to this place when you knew how this was. Like, here, it was just too much. Dinosaur nuggets, laptop, bunk beds.
It's the dinosaur nuggets for me. Did you even get a chance to go see the bathroom?
Girl, why would I go and see that? Now, come on now, why would I? Girl.
I always find a reason to go see somebody's bathroom because I want to know your bathroom gonna tell me how you live.
Baby, that friend Doe told me, and them chicken nuggets, them dinosaur nuggets told me, so I'm not even.
Did you have a screen door?
I don't know what it was, boo. I'm not even going. I ain't gonna lie. He's a good.
Okay, well, do we know where he at in life today?
No.
So when you told him after you left, you was just like, hey, I just don't think.
Yeah, and what's so crazy, he was respected. He said, understandable. He was like, I really do want to take you on a date. He was like, let me just he wanted to get himself together. And I said, I appreciate that you
But get at me when you have your stuff together.
Yeah.
And if I'm available.
Because I might be married.
Yes, we keep a roster.
Yeah. But look, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to check your Facebook.
Check. Let's see what's going on. Do we have any questions?
Let me see, girl. Let me turn this down. Let me see, girl. I'm about to go to yours to see if your fans got something to say.
She said, tell him what he said when he called you. They are so funny, Kiana. They are so funny in the comments.
Okay, y'all. So I'm on Facebook. So I'm going to kind of, answer a few questions and one question, and then we're gonna wrap it up, y'all.
Yeah. We don't have any questions right now.
Girl, everybody ready to party tonight.
Happy New Year, by the way, y'all. I hope that y'all are very safe outside. Please drink responsibly and consider the people around y'all. Have fun, turn up, pray, stay in good health, keep God first, and do right by people.
Girl, I think everybody outside tonight.
Everybody outside. And you know what? We are not mad at y'all because we definitely may have a part 2.
We about to be outside.
Well, I don't know. Outside right now.
Yeah, we got so many stories. We're going to have to just really have one on each because we got too many stories to talk about, okay?
Too many, yes.
Okay, well, girl.
This was good. I enjoyed it, though.
Yes. Yes. So I appreciate you, coming out on the holiday.
I'm always here for you, girl.
It's a holiday and everything, but everybody, y'all need to tune in every Tuesday with Juicy Talkz by your girl Jayonce. Go to YouTube and please subscribe. That's why I upload the full video because I take it down off my page. So you can go to YouTube and watch the full interview, the full video. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, guys.
It's a wrap. Girl, we talking more than we supposed to.